Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of Elon Musk? How did he go from a broke immigrant to becoming the richest person on the planet, leading companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink? Well, here's the thing: Elon Musk thinks differently than most people. And if you understand and apply his way of thinking, you could transform your life, your business, and even your financial future. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 powerful rules that Elon Musk follows, and if you apply them, they could put you on the path to massive success. Stay till the end because rule number 5 is the most life-changing of them all. Before we start, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss life-changing content. Elon Musk doesn't just think outside the box, he thinks as if the box doesn't exist. He doesn't focus on making small, incremental improvements. He asks, what's the biggest problem I can solve? And that's why he's been able to change multiple industries at once. The story of Elon's big thinking. Back in the early 2000s, when Musk made $180 million from selling PayPal, he could have retired comfortably or invested in something safe like real estate. Instead, he took his money and bet it on 3 of the riskiest industries: electric cars, Tesla. At the time, everyone thought EVs were a joke. The auto industry was ruled by gas-powered cars, and companies like GM had already failed at making electric vehicles profitable. Space exploration, SpaceX, NASA was scaling back, and private companies weren't even in the conversation. Space travel was only for governments, renewable energy, and AI solarity. Neuralink. Starlink. He saw a future where energy and AI would dominate, even when others doubted it. Think about it. Most entrepreneurs aim to start a business that makes some money. Musk aimed to revolutionize entire industries. How Musk identifies big problems to solve. So, how does Musk decide what problems to tackle? He follows a process called first principles thinking. This means breaking things down to their fundamental truths. Instead of just accepting what everyone believes, most people assumed rockets had to be insanely expensive. Musk asked, why instead of accepting industry prices? He calculated the raw material costs and realized rockets could be made 90% cheaper by reusing parts. The result? SpaceX pioneered reusable rockets, saving billions. Don't just accept what the world tells you, question everything. Instead of asking, what's a good business idea, ask, what's a big problem that millions of people need solved? The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger your success. When Musk took over Tesla, people thought electric cars were slow, ugly, and useless. He had a different vision: make electric cars faster, cooler, and better than gas-powered cars. How he solved a big problem. Instead of competing with gas cars, he reinvented what a car could be. He made Tesla the fastest car on the market. He built supercharger networks to remove the fear of running out of power. He turned Tesla into a software company where cars get better over time with updates. Don't compete. Create something new. Think long-term. Musk didn't aim for quick profits. He aimed to change the future of transportation. How you can apply this thinking to your life? You don't need billions to think like Elon Musk. You just need the right mindset. Step 1. Identify a big problem. What's a problem that millions of people struggle with? What is outdated, inefficient, or frustrating that could be improved? Think about industries like AI, sustainability, finance, education, healthcare, space travel, or energy. Step 2. Break it down using first principles. Don't just accept the way things are. Ask, what are the raw costs? Why is it done this way? Can it be done better? Step 3. Take action on big ideas. Even if you don't have the resources, start small but keep your vision big. Learn, network, and position yourself where innovation is happening. Write down one big problem you want to solve in your lifetime. Don't think small, go big. Elon Musk became a billionaire because he thinks differently. If you start applying this mindset, you could be next. Rule number 2. Work like crazy and master your craft. Most people dream about success. Elon Musk works for it. And not just a little, he works like an absolute machine. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you need to be willing to put in extraordinary effort. Elon Musk's insane work ethic. Elon Musk isn't just a CEO, he's a maniac when it comes to working hard. While the average person works 40 hours a week, Musk pushes himself to work 80 to 100 hours. Examples of his extreme work habits: PayPal days. When Musk co-founded X.com, which later became PayPal, he worked day and night, slept in his office, and showered at the YMCA just to save time. He didn't go home, he literally lived in his office to make sure the company survived. Tesla and SpaceX struggles. In 2008, both Tesla and SpaceX were near bankruptcy. Musk was sleeping on the Tesla factory floor instead of going home. He personally worked with engineers to solve production problems. His schedule was so packed that he would split his week between running Tesla and SpaceX, flying between LA and the Bay Area every few days. His current routine: he manages multiple billion-dollar companies, yet he still works harder than most employees. He reads constantly to stay ahead. Even now, he works on engineering problems himself, not just business decisions. His work ethic is a big reason why Tesla, SpaceX, and his other companies have reached billion-dollar success. Mastering your craft. The key to Elon's success: Elon Musk isn't just a businessman, he's a master of multiple skills. He taught himself rocketry, battery technology, and engineering without a degree in any of them. How he became a master, self-taught engineer. He didn't study aerospace engineering, but he read rocket science textbooks, talked to experts, and built SpaceX from scratch. Coding at age 12, he learned programming on his own and built and sold his first video game as a kid. Deep learning approach. Instead of learning like a student, he learns like an engineer, solving real-world problems. Don't wait for school or permission. Teach yourself. Learn by doing. Reading books is great, but real mastery comes from practical experience. Surround yourself with experts. Musk didn't become an expert alone, he hired and learned from the best. If you want to be successful, you don't just need to work hard, you need to become a master at something valuable. That's how you get ahead. How you can apply this rule: Step 1. Work harder than the competition. If you're working 40 hours a week and your competitor is working 80, who do you think will succeed faster? Don't just work hard, work smart by focusing on high-impact tasks. Tip 2. Pick a skill and master it. What's one high-income skill that can change your life, e.g. coding, investing, marketing, business? Dedicate 2 hours every day to learning and practicing it. Step 3. Learn like Elon. Use first principles thinking. Break things down to their basics and learn from the ground up. Don't just memorize, apply knowledge in real-world situations. What skill will you commit to mastering? Comment below and start today. Hard work alone won't make you successful, but if you combine it with mastering a valuable skill, success is inevitable. Rule number 3. Embrace failure and take big risks. Most people fear failure. Elon Musk embraces it. To him, failure isn't just an obstacle, it's an essential step toward success. Why Elon Musk sees failure as a good thing? The reason why Musk is so successful is that he's not afraid to fail. In fact, he expects it. While most people avoid risks, Musk takes the biggest risks possible and then learns from them. Elon Musk's risk-taking mindset. Most people think, what if I fail? Musk thinks, what will I learn if I fail? He knows that every failure is an opportunity to improve and grow. SpaceX, the company that almost didn't survive. If you fail, don't quit, analyze and improve. Every failure gets you closer to success. Success doesn't come from never failing. It comes from failing, learning, and adapting. Rule number 4. Ignore the critics and believe in yourself. Elon Musk has been doubted his entire career, but he doesn't care what people think. In 2008, critics called Tesla a joke and said electric cars would never succeed. People laughed at SpaceX, saying private companies couldn't launch rockets. Today, Tesla dominates the EV market, and SpaceX is worth $180 billion. Ignore the haters. People will always doubt you. Keep going anyway. Believe in your vision. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Prove them wrong with results. Write down one negative belief you've been told, then write how you'll prove it wrong. Rule number 5. Constantly innovate and think long-term. Elon Musk is never satisfied with the present. He's always thinking about the future. Tesla is not just a car company, it's a tech company revolutionizing AI, robotics, and batteries. SpaceX is not just about rockets, it's about colonizing Mars, Neuralink, Starlink. Boring company. Musk is always 10 steps ahead. Always think ahead. Where will your industry be in 10 years? Keep innovating, never settle, keep improving. The most successful people predict the future and create it. What's a future trend you can invest your time or money in today? So, there you have it, Elon Musk's 5 rules for success. If you start applying these principles today, you could transform your life. Quick recap. 1. Think big and solve big problems. 2. Work like crazy and master your craft. 3. Embrace failure and take big risks. 4. Ignore the critics and believe in yourself. 5. Constantly innovate and think long-term. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more millionaire secrets. See you in the next video.